Hello everybody, this is Vi and I'm just doing a quick little tour of my flower beds and garden. Peonies are just about ready to blow up and bloom. There's the gooseberries and they are just loaded. We have a blueberry bush and a red currant and another gooseberry on the end with a nice big rhubarb in the middle. This is the willow tree that I knocked over. There's my greenhouse. There's my new asparagus bed. I just put some mulch on it. I planted 11 crowns, so maybe next year I'll have some decent asparagus. But we're just letting it grow. Today I finally finished putting the fence around my vegetable garden. Doesn't look too bad. It's reasonably straight. Keeps George wondering how to get in. I have only a couple of things planted really. We have some nice big kale and some cabbage growing. We have a little bit of leeks left over from last year trying to come in. And over here we have some borage that reseeded itself, which I'm going to let it go. George, get out of there. No. And then right there is my little garden that I planted in an old broken bird bath. That's doing pretty good. And here, George, get out of there. Just being naughty. Nice pile of grass clippings for mulch and other fun things. This is a pear tree from Gurney's that I planted. As you can see, still no leaves. I'm praying and hoping. Here is a pear tree, or not a pear tree, an apple tree. Did get some leaves, but they go all the way to the ground, and there's actually some blooms, which I'm wondering if I shouldn't pick those off and the leaves down to the ground, because I don't know if that's going to work. Today I put in a new lasagna bed. As you can see, it's layers of grass clippings, peat moss, more grass clippings, peat moss, mushroom compost, peat moss, leaves left over from last fall, more peat moss, grass clippings, peat moss, grass clippings, and then more peat moss. I think that's how many layers there are. I'm going to plant an insectarium in here to attract the bees so that my vegetables get well pollinated. And hopefully, if I get things done, I'll put a fairy garden right smack in the middle there somewhere. Here's my strawberry bed, which George Gray has helped me figure out what I did wrong, and I replanted everything, but I don't know if it's going to grow. There's my onions left over from last year. They're starting to get some flowers, so I'm wondering if I shouldn't just pull them all up so I can plant something else. There's my garlic bed. And here's my herb garden. I have lavender. I have a strange pink bird. Sage. This is a giant hostaberry. Say hello to George again, keeping me company. She got into here today and trampled the chives because there was a rabbit nest in here, but I had a neighbor guy help me deal with that. And now there is no more rabbit nest. There's oregano and my French tarragon behind. need to put some parsley and stuff in there. And that's pretty much it. Got some pots with some flowers planted in them, some mums and stuff that overwintered, so I'm letting it grow again. I have my hanging basket with my petunias. I have another one just like it. For now, the arbor that I built, well, it's actually half an arbor. If this is jerky, I'm sorry. That's half an arbor. I'm going to put the other rest of it up. Maybe next weekend I'll have time. But until I get a gate built, that's my gate. Another view of the garden from this area. I don't know how those pink birds got in there. They don't eat much, so I let them stay. It's my little oasis. Anyway, that's all I have. I'll do an update later. Thanks.